Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Erica from the Classy Climb blog. Again, you know I love talking about Ryan Leslie. He's put a lot of artists on the new system, the new superphone system, the new how to sell direct to consumer through Gumroad, through all these online avenues, how to be a real artist and not get lost in that, right? So here he is talking about how, 1,000 fans were able to play $1 to 1,000 per song on a monthly or annual reoccurrence. Okay, so guess what? So out of 1,000 people, let's say they all gave him $1,000 a pop. I mean, that's $1 million CD, right, off the back. Okay, they all gave him $1. It's $1,000 just to put together a CD. Well, if they all gave him $5 or $10, that still is more money than most people are going to get up front to put together a CD. There are currently over 2,000 people waiting list to join the music club. Okay, think about that. He has 1,000 fans who are on this list, probably much more people, maybe 20,000. And then he has 2,000 who are currently on the waiting list to join the music club. As an addition, he's going to have, each album is individual price of $5,000, right? And they all sold out in 24 hours. So these people who already pledged this album that got it for $1, they already got it. There may be 100 people who wanted to buy this album for $5,000. Doesn't matter. That's 100 people. That's, $500,000 album before it's even finished. You know what I mean? Before it's, completely been out a week. And he did that in 24 hours. So I want people to realize how big this is to creators. And you'd only get a tiny piece of this if you went to a label, right? Now I want to see if you can play this and hear just the first bit of this.
The first mobile version of my app, I had built it as a web app, with various developers and people who would help me along the way once I had figured out how I wanted to kind of hack it together. The first mobile version, iOS version of my app was because of somebody reached out and said, yo, I want to build an app for you. And I said, okay, well, what kind of app? He said, well, it's going to stream your songs. And I said, that's, I don't really need that, but, how, do you know the Twilio API? I can learn it, And we did a software sprint, and so it's about real relationships, man. People have to have 10 impressions for them to understand, to even remember you and to understand what you're offering to the world. So that's, I think for me, building a brand is, are you authentic?
So this is part 2 of the video. Excuse me, sorry about that. But in the part 1, he talks about how his phone, basically this guy who built him this system for his phone, when you text him, he knows if you bought an album. He knows if you've worked with him. I mean, you can hear it on this part. Let's go here.
The product is called a superphone. I got a superphone. My phone knows whether or not you've texted me before. If you've never texted me before, my phone knows, go get that person's information. So it'll write you back and say, yo, I got your text, but I need your information. Add yourself to my phone. My phone knows because I sell my products and services and interactions and experiences. I sell them direct. So that means my phone knows whether you supported my album or not. My phone knows whether or not you come to a concert. My phone knows when you text me about my concert, how many concerts you've been to in the past, and which ticket link to send you. That's a superphone, So, and my phone knows most importantly, when you do buy something from me, that you deserve a personal thank you. So when you buy something from me, my phone knows, look, you better thank that person. It's very simple. It's built on relationships. It's built on contacts as currency. It's built on relationship equity. It's built.
Did you hear that? Contacts as currency. Relationship value, right? And so a lot of people are like, Ryan Leslie, I haven't heard of him since Cassie in like 2004, 2005, 2006. This guy's actually worth $6 million. He's actually continuously, he has a website, he has look at this. He has albums by request, most are at $12, $39, membership, Renegade Club membership, hats for $40 a pop. And you'd think, who's paying $40 for this? And a $189 jacket. There are people who are fans of his who will buy this stuff. And I'm pretty sure there's some of these people, they get these merch items for less if they bought albums or they pre-bought things. Okay? So again, albums, right? This is part of his membership, tour. You know, he's not showing much right now, but before he had different things going on there. I mean, you can even look over here at his Instagram. I mean, he's traveling the world. He's living life. He's having a good time. So, I mean, I don't want people to think, oh, he's sold a couple albums. No, this guy is flying around in jets, has a black card, making money, living a really, really, really great life. So I just wanted to point that out. How he sold out of his $5,000 album in less than 24 hours. And listen, you've got to create a email list. You've got to create a way for when people text you. If you go to his site, you can see where you can actually text him, and he'll say, hey, text me, you know, I want to talk to you kind of thing. Or if it says about, you know, any of these things right here, it says hit me up anytime, email here, or text him. I handle my own email and phone. Of course, if he only gets people who are serious, if they text and he says, hey, have you purchased before and you haven't, you can't speak to him because I actually did test this out, then of course, then you can't get access to him. And this is the cool part about this. This is how he actually taught this class one time and hasn't taught it ever again about how to set this up for other artists. And he's worked with all kind of artists. So look, it's a new economy, people. I keep talking to you about how this economy is changing and how you set up an email database and you can keep hitting that email database up. Now, you're not just hitting them up for as a cash machine, but you're hitting them up to give them value. Like, how can I help more of you on this list grow? How can I help more of you who watch my YouTube videos grow your own business? How can I help you serve more people? And that's what it's about. It's about helping more people serve other people. And so even if you have 100 people say, Erica, I believe in what you're doing, 100 people want to spend $100 with you, I mean, right then and there, you've made $10,000. Now, what if you made that every month? I mean, there's hundreds of people who want your help. I mean, people have to realize that there's hundreds. There could be 1,000 people who need your help, but they only come to you at 100 at a time. So, you know, for 10 months in a row, you're going to make 10,000. Now, in the between time, you can create more products and services to help more people. There are countless people right now. People think it's a small batch, but it's not. It's a big batch of people as it's growing who sell direct to customers and live well. Just live absolutely well. So, everybody, this is Erica, Classy Climb Blog. You guys hit me up with any comments below.